Howdy everyone, I'm back again. It's the big day today, my favorite holiday of the year, opening day of fishing season here in Minnesota. I can finally get back out here to some of my favorite spots. Today we're on the river, we're going to try to chase down some smallies. Now for some weird reason, Minnesota has an odd state law where this year opener fell about a week later than it normally does. So I got out here to the river to find that the smallies are already starting to go on beds. So I tied a Nico craw on my spinning rod. We'll go toss that on some beds and see if we can get some big old smallies to bite. There's a nice big smallie sitting on a bed right up here in front of me. Let's toss that craw over there. Let's see if we can agitate him into biting. Oh, he's going for it. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Got him. Oh. He must have just grabbed the claws there. Oh, he's going right back to that bed though. He's going to give us another try. We're back. Oh, man. Twice now. Maybe I gotta let him eat it for a second. All right. He's going in to look at it. He's giving it the stare down. Got him. Oh yeah, he went right over to that craw. Oh wow. This is a big smallie too. I'm gonna sit down so I can grab my net for this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a monster. Oh, wow. Look at the size of that smallmouth, you guys. Man, he inhaled that craw. All right, I'm gonna get him back in the water quick, but I'm gonna get a quick length on this one. 20 3/4. Wow, that is a beast. All right, go back to your bed. I like to get them back in the water quick. They'll pretty much always swim right back to their bed that way. Honestly, we're in the early part of spawn, so I don't even know if these beds really have eggs on them yet. But that one was all over the craw. Geez, 20 3/4. That's a heck of a fish to start the day off on. Stand up. Yeah, he's already back on his bed over there. Quick release, quick return to the bed. I'll give you guys a close-up look because I've got to grab my GoPro off of his nest here anyway, but there he is. Well, hopefully we got that one eating on camera. Sweet. Man, it is a perfect day out here. I did try fishing a couple other beds I found not too far from the one that I pulled that giant smallie off of. The fish didn't seem all that aggressive though, they just kind of hung around the general area of the bed. So I decided to paddle upstream. There's a little shallow pool back here behind these trees where I think the bass usually spawn a little bit earlier. So we'll go check it out back here, see if those bass are a little bit more locked on their beds, a little bit more willing to bite. Hopefully we can catch a couple more big ones. I saw several nice fish sitting on beds back here. I just went and dropped my camera on one right over here. While I'm waiting for that fish to come back, I'll give you guys a quick look at the setup I'm throwing out here today. So I've got my 5'10" medium power extra fast St. Croix Legend Tournament rod. I really like this short rod for just short accurate casts like this. This is a perfect rod for exactly what I'm doing out here today. I've got an Abu Garcia Revo MGX 20 reel on that with 12-pound Trillian Sensation line. Now the jig I'm running here, I've got a Nico Craw. I've got him set up on a 1/4 ounce Kitech round head jig with a 3/0 hook. One of the things I really like about these Nico plastics is that they're pretty much indestructible. I mean, I can usually catch 20 to 50 fish on any of their plastics before I have to replace them. So spend a lot less time rigging, more time fishing. I also like that they're super buoyant, so this craw is going to sit up nice and upright like that in a defensive position. So I think those craws are going to be great all summer long, not just during spawn when these fish are hitting pretty much anything that agitates them. I'm going to stand up here, take a peek, and see if that fish is back. Don't see him over there, but he might be hiding out in some of these sticks or something. I'm gonna flip my jig on over there, drop it in his nest. I might need to back off a little bit. I might be a little bit too close right here where I'm sitting. That's probably what I gotta do. All right, I just snuck up on that bed and dropped my camera. The fish is sitting right off to the side there. He might be a little bit spooky. I just threw my jig onto his bed. I'm gonna wait for him to come back, and I'll give that jig a couple little twitches. We'll see if that irritates him enough for him to pick it up. There he goes, he's moving back onto the bed. Give that craw a little twitch. Oh, he saw it. Got him. Oh yeah, that's another big smallie. Come here. Yeah, this one was a little bit spooky. It took him a little while to come back to the nest. I threw that craw on it. As soon as he came back, I gave it just a couple little twitches there. And yeah, that irritated that fish enough for him to pick it up. Awesome fish. Yeah, it's been a little bit tough today. I think they're just getting going with the spawn. So a lot of these beds, they probably don't have eggs on them. And there's fish around, but they just aren't real protective. But we've got 2 in so far. Both of them pretty nice fish. I gotta paddle back over to my paddle now. There we go. I stuck it down there into the muck. I had my power pole anchor dropped too, but my kayak was trying to spin on me, so I had to drop my paddle there to stop that from happening. There's one. He's not that big. We'll let that one be. Well, I caught one back here in this bay. There were a couple other beds that I tried. Those fish were just a little bit spooky though. I'm guessing that they probably didn't have eggs on those nests yet. I think these fish are just getting started with spawning, so a lot of these beds have just been fanned out. There's nothing really to guard yet, so the fish aren't super aggressive. But we've got two real nice ones so far today. Got a big smallie sitting on a bed right over here. Let's see if we can get him with that craw. Got him. Oh, he shook it. I really didn't think that one would bite so quick because I dropped that camera down and I had to wait about 20 minutes for him to come back to the nest over there. Hopefully he'll go back a little bit quicker this time because I want to give that one another try. Fish is just now coming back. It's been about 10 minutes. I'm going to give him a few more. Grab a drink of delicious water. All right. Now I'm ready to catch this fish. All right, that fish is back over there on his bed. I didn't want to splash it right down into him there. Oh, I just dropped right in front of him. He's looking at it. Got him. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't spook him. I've been trying to catch this fish for probably 45 minutes now. I hooked him once. Oh. And he gave me the shake again. That bastard. Well, I gotta go grab that camera either way and put some fresh batteries in it. I'll probably give that fish a break and try to catch this one off this point here. Yeah, I just need my paddle back. I wonder if that camera is even still rolling. Probably close to being dead if it is. Nope, she's dead anyway. All right, you guys, we had a real nice size smallie sitting on the bed right off of this point here. I snuck up there, dropped my camera. I'm just waiting for him to come back now. I'm really hoping I can catch this one because I know I caught one in this exact same spot last year. Here he comes. So I'll have to compare the footage and see if it's the same fish. Got him. Oh, that's a tank. Yeah, I know the one that I caught off that spot last year was a good sized fish too. This is probably the same fish. I'll have to check the footage when I get home, but it looks like the same fish. Oh my gosh. Look at that smallie. Yeah, no messing around there. He picked that Nico craw right up. Wow, that is a beautiful fish. We'll measure him real quick, and then we'll get him back in the water. That one's about 19 and just short of a half. One more look at him. All right, off you go. Back to your bed. So I'm back on this bed over here again. I just went and dropped my camera over there maybe 10 minutes ago. This fish is super finicky. It takes him forever to come back to the bed. He's sitting right off to the side right now. I've already spent about 45 minutes on this fish today. I figured I'd waste a little bit more time because it looks like a big one. What was that? But you know what? It's a beautiful day out here. I got nothing better to do than sit around and catch some big smallies. Oh, he's back over there. I've got my jig on the far side of the bed over there. He's looking at it. Go get it. Go get it. Gotcha. Alright, I am getting you in my net this time. Get off of that lily pad. Oh my gosh, this is big old fatty. Come here, you. Wow. Finally, I got this one in my net. Yeah, that's a finicky one right there. He took forever to come back to that bed. But finally, we got him. It sure was nice being back out here on the river again. I'd say opening day was a success too. We got some real nice smallies out here today. I did have to work for them a little bit. They're just getting into that spawn mode, so they aren't super aggressive yet, but we were able to agitate a few real nice ones into picking that Nico crab off their bed. I can't wait to get home and check out that underwater footage. That's always super interesting to me. But I think I'm gonna leave them be for the rest of the day. I'm gonna paddle my way back to my truck, go grab some lunch, and I haven't decided yet. I might try something else for the rest of the day. It's too nice out here not to. Well, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thanks for coming along with me again. I'll see you next time.